It's one of the hottest topics right now, and it's really taking the online world by storm. It seems that 2023 could be the year of AI, and ChatGPT is leading the way. ChatGPT was actually originally made available to the public back in June 2022 through OpenAI's API. With that said, it only started really doing the rounds in late 2022. I first heard about it in around November 2022, and honestly, I was blown away. But my first reaction was, I'm not sure how to use it and also how to implement it in my own online business. Since then, it's now become an amazing tool to help me get more tasks done in my online business. And in this video, I want to show you how I'm leveraging ChatGPT in my online business and how you could do it in your own online fitness business. Now, if you haven't heard of ChatGPT, then here is a quick overview. ChatGPT is a conversational AI model developed out by OpenAI. It's built using the GPT-3 architecture model, and it's one of the largest and most powerful language models to date. It has been fine-tuned on a diverse range of conversational data to provide human-like responses. So it can create answers to your questions, it can create conversations, and it can also do research for you on a variety of different topics. It's really the first of its kind in the AI world to really be made available to the public. And it's really impressive, and it only seems to be getting better and better. Now, from using it, there are a few things to note when trying to use it in your online fitness business. First of all, it's designed to be conversational, hence the chat in the name. So each question you ask it will start a new chat. Inside that chat, you can really refine it, so you can ask it more questions and really be more specific to really refine down the answer that you get. So whenever I'm asking it a question or asking it to do a task for me, I'll start a new chat for every topic, and then that way I can refine it down, and then it also saves those chats so you can go back and refer to them at a later date. Next, the answer that you get back from ChatGPT is only as good as the question you ask it, so you really want to be specific when asking the question. Once you get that answer back, you can then refine it and ask it to add certain things or remove certain things or change the tone to the answer that you've got. You can really ask ChatGPT to do a lot of tasks for you, and some examples are writing emails, coming up with Facebook posts, coming up with content ideas, and so much more. Now, personally, if I'm using it to write me, say, an email that's going to go out to clients, I will take the first answer it gives me as a framework. I may refine it further down in the chat, but once I've got an answer that I'm happy with, I'll copy and paste that to a Google Doc and I'll edit it there. With this framework, I will remove elements, I will add elements, and I'll really add my own personality and tone to that email. After all, I don't just want to use a generic email that an AI model has created, because other people may have a similar email. I want to use it as a framework and really add my own personality to it. So with that said, I want to dive into my computer and really show you some examples of how you could use ChatGPT in your online fitness business. So this is ChatGPT, and if you haven't already created an account, you can create one at chat.openai.com. Now, once you've created the account, you'll be greeted with this screen, and this is really where you can start generating questions and get answers from ChatGPT. Now, you'll notice here it gives you some examples, capabilities, and also limitations. So be sure to read those to give you a little bit of an idea of what to input into ChatGPT. So the first question that I'm going to ask it, and I've dropped it in the chat down here, is write me an email welcoming a new online fitness client to my online fitness program. So I'll click enter, and ChatGPT will start creating that email. So it starts with the subject and then starts writing out the email for me. So now you can see the answer that it has given me for the email. So you'll see some containers like client name and your name. So obviously you need to tweak this and also tweak it to be more relevant to your online fitness program. Again, like I mentioned earlier, you do want to add your own personality and tone to anything like this. So from here, we can then tweak it further. So let's say we want to ask it to make it a little bit shorter. So we could say, make this email shorter, and then just put enter again. And what it'll do now is take the above email and shorten it down for us. So now we have a shorter email, but let's say we want to add some emojis to it. So we could say, add emojis to this email. So you can see now that it has created the email with emojis. It's also made it a little bit longer, but you can see how you can take the first response and refine it further down. Next, I'm going to create a new chat because I want to give you another example. So I click on new chat, and now I'm going to ask it to give me 5 Facebook post headline ideas for my online fitness business. So I'll click enter, and it's now going to give me 5 headline ideas to help me create posts for Facebook. So here's 5 Facebook post headline ideas for your online fitness business. So ChatGPT has given me those 5 examples, and what you could do with these is take them and refine them further. So let's say you're happy with one of these, so you could then copy this and say, write me a Facebook post about, and press enter. So I've just used one of the headlines, and then I've asked the system to generate me a Facebook post about that headline. So it's written me a Facebook post for that headline, but it seems to be a little bit short. So I'm going to ask it to make the Facebook post longer. So now it's written me a longer Facebook post, but let's say I want to add some more humor to this. So I'll say add more humor to the Facebook. So you can see now it's added a little bit more humor to that post, so you can change it, you can tweak it, you can change the style of post, and you can keep refining this to help you create really good content for your online fitness business. Next, I want to give you a third example. So again, I'm going to go over to new chat at the top left, and then I'm going to ask it, what should I include in my online fitness program to help clients lose weight? And I'll click enter. So now you'll see the example that it's given me, and it's given me 7 points to include in my online fitness program. And again, these might not all be relevant to you, but it's giving you a framework and something to think about to really expand out your program. So you can use ChatGPT to really do some research and improve your overall program and also improve your online fitness business. Next, I want to show you another example. So I'll start new chat again. And I'm going to ask it, what are the best online fitness training apps like Trainerize to coach my clients? So it's given me 10 examples of other training apps that are similar to Trainerize. So you could take these and research them on the website, or again, you could use ChatGPT to really refine this further. So let's say you've heard of My PT Hub, but you don't know what features it offers. So we can ask the system, what features does My PT offer? So now it's given me a breakdown of some of My PT Hub's features. So you don't necessarily have to go away and look at different blogs and articles about the features or even their website. It's giving you a breakdown right inside of ChatGPT. So I'm going to give you one more example of how you could use it. So again, I'm going to click new chat, and I'm just going to ask it, give me 5 real ideas to create for my online fitness business. So ChatGPT has generated me 5 real examples. Now you could take any of these real examples and expand on them further. Or you could ask ChatGPT to create you 5 different examples. So you can see how the system can really help you come up with ideas, come up with real ideas, create different pieces of content for your online fitness business. So this is just 5 examples of how you could use ChatGPT in your online fitness business, whether that's creating content, creating Facebook posts, real ideas, coming up for frameworks for your online fitness business. There's so many different use cases, and this is just 5 examples. So if you haven't already, I'd recommend signing up for a free account and start playing around with it and see how it can help you in your online business. If you want to learn more about how to start, grow, or even scale your online fitness business, then the next thing you want to do is check out the video I've got linked up here on 3 tips for personal trainers trying to take their business online. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that have helped thousands of coaches transition their personal training business online. Be sure to check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.